Alright, juicers, buckle up because this week, Selena Gomez has been everywhere again. From a heartwarming moment with Taylor Swift to some seriously controversial TikToks that fans can't stop replaying. And of course, a new twist involving Hailey Bieber and Blanco that has social media divided. The internet's buzzing, the fandoms are on fire, and there's a lot of juicy speculation going around about what's really happening behind the scenes. Before we dive in, quick shout out to all our amazing subscribers. You guys are helping Celeb Juices inch closer to 1,000 subscribers, and that's wild. If you're new here, hit that like button, join the juicers, and let's get into the juice. The Selena-Hailey storm just got wilder, so imagine waking up and seeing a viral tweet claiming People magazine named Blanco the ugliest man alive. 600,000 views, 11,000 likes, and pure chaos in the comments. Fans were tagging Selena Gomez non-stop, others calling it evil, and it left everyone asking the same thing: why is this even a thing? Then, just as that storm was blowing up, Hailey Bieber drops an interview that fans instantly interpret as a subtle jab at Selena. The quote, "I think there is space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by." Cue the internet meltdown. Millions of fans accused Hailey of calling Selena uninspiring. But TMZ came in swinging, saying sources close to Hailey insist she wasn't even talking about Selena at all. So who's telling the truth? Is Hailey standing on business, or did she just get caught in another PR mess? We'll get to that. But first, the Selena-Taylor friendship moment that might have started this latest wave of fan obsession. Selena and Taylor. The sisterhood fans needed. Selena Gomez spoke at the Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit in Washington, D.C., and when she started talking about Taylor Swift, it instantly made headlines. Selena said Taylor once told her, "If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room." That quote alone went viral, with fans praising how genuine their friendship is. Selena called Taylor one of the most brilliant people she's ever met, adding, "I'm not sure what I would have done without her other than been there as a friend." That one line, "been there as a friend," hit fans hard. Because if you've been following Selena's journey, you know she's had a tough few years, navigating public scrutiny, health battles, and relationship backlash. So when Selena publicly called Taylor her rock, fans took it as a quiet message to everyone who's tried to pit her against Hailey Bieber, saying, "This is what real friendship looks like." But here's the twist. Within hours of this speech going viral, TikTok started blowing up with videos that painted a very different picture of how Selena's being perceived online. The TikTok backlash. Selena's vocals go viral. Again, a TikTok showing Selena's isolated live vocals hit 2.3 million views in just a few days. The caption simply said, "Selena Gomez live isolated vocals." Now, instead of appreciating her raw performance, the comments section turned dark. Some fans were brutally mocking her singing, while others defended her, pointing out how hard it is to sing live while dancing and performing. One comment summed it up perfectly: "She actually doesn't sound bad, why is everyone so mean?" That's when you realize, Selena can't win. If she sings live, people criticize her breath control. If she lip-syncs, they call her fake. But this viral moment opened up a bigger question. Are people really judging the performance, or are they just using it as an excuse to attack her again? Because while some were busy dragging her vocals, another wave of TikToks started trending, and this one might be even more disturbing. The "clone Selena" theory returns. A viral TikTok with 1.9 million views reignited one of the strangest theories in pop culture, that Selena Gomez was replaced after her kidney transplant. The clip showed an old interview where she appears spaced out for a few seconds, and fans started calling her a clone. Some even claimed she passed away during surgery, and that what we see today is a replica. It's wild, and honestly, a bit creepy. Of course, there's zero proof of any of this. These conspiracy videos tend to resurface every few months, and every time they do, they rack up millions of views from both believers and skeptics. But this time, fans are connecting the dots in new ways, linking her emotional quotes about resilience and her sometimes withdrawn interviews as proof that something's different. Let's be clear, Selena's been open about her struggles with lupus, anxiety, and self-image. That kind of vulnerability can make anyone appear quieter or less energetic. But in the internet age, everything gets twisted into drama or mystery. Still, even if you don't believe the clone theories, there's no denying that something about Selena's public presence has changed, and fans can't stop dissecting it. Which brings us right back to the Hailey Bieber situation. Hailey's interview in the Uninspired controversy when Hailey told the Wall Street Journal she doesn't feel competitive with people who don't inspire her. Fans immediately took it as a dig at Selena, especially since it came right after Selena's rare public praise of Taylor Swift. TMZ later clarified the quote was about skincare brands, not individuals, and insiders insisted Hailey wasn't talking about Selena at all. But let's be real, perception is everything. Fans saw the quote, remembered years of tension, the Eyebrowgate incident, and the overlapping timelines with Justin Bieber, and decided for themselves what she meant. Even when the media corrected it, people didn't care. The damage was already done. And now, online comments are divided between Team Selena and Team Hailey all over again. But here's where it gets interesting. Even some longtime Selena fans are starting to express concern that the drama's becoming repetitive, that both women are trapped in a narrative neither of them can escape. Do you think Selena and Hailey will ever truly move on from each other in the public eye? Or has the internet made their feud permanent? Let's talk about it in the comments. Team Selena or Team Hailey, which side do you think the truth's on this time? Benny Blanco, the unexpected target. Now, back to that viral tweet about Benny Blanco. Let's be honest. That ugliest man alive post wasn't just a bad joke. It was downright mean. Benny, who's Selena's boyfriend, has been dragged online before for his looks and personality. But what's shocking is how viral that tweet went, over 600,000 views and thousands of likes. It says a lot about how fans treat celebrity relationships like entertainment instead of real people. And the worst part, Selena has to watch people insult someone she clearly loves. It's why fans think Selena's recent interviews have felt more defensive, more guarded, like she's trying to protect her peace while the internet keeps poking at her private life. The bigger picture, Selena's evolving energy. If you look closely, there's a noticeable change in how Selena presents herself these days. She's calmer, more measured, and a bit more detached. At that Fortune Summit, she sounded grounded, wise, and fully aware of how fame twists narratives. And maybe that's exactly why her words about Taylor Swift hit so hard, because she's surrounding herself with people who remind her of who she really is, not who the internet says she should be. The new wave of hate online feels exhausting, especially when it targets her relationship or her body or her voice. But the way Selena handles it shows why she still commands such loyalty. Fans fight back. The stand on business moment. After the latest Hailey and Benny chaos, fans started a mini trend on TikTok and X using the phrase, standing on business. Hailey's fans say she's standing on business by ignoring drama and staying focused on her brand. Selena's fans flipped it, saying she's the one standing on business by refusing to engage and letting her success speak. So, we'll make it official. If you're still watching, drop a comment saying, standing on business, to show which side you're on. And honestly, that's the beauty of it. Both women, despite all the mess, are still pushing forward, building brands, and staying relevant. Maybe that's the real takeaway. The next chapter is already unfolding. As we speak, new TikToks are surfacing analyzing Hailey's tone in that WSJ interview, while others claim Selena's prepping new music that subtly responds to the public drama. Is Selena using her next single to reclaim the narrative? Or will Hailey address everything directly in a future interview? Whatever happens, one thing's clear, the Selena-Hailey-Benny saga isn't ending anytime soon. So, juicers, I want to know, if Selena's next song is about all this, do you think she should name names? Or stay subtle and let the fans decode the meaning like always? Hit that like button, drop your thoughts below, and if you made it this far, you're officially standing on business. Now go binge another Celeb Juices video, because the next one might just expose how this drama connects back to Justin Bieber himself. Stay tuned, besties.